I see it on?
See what?
What?
Yeah. That's what you wanted. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the stream. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let us know how the volume is and sound while you're at it, because we realized we didn't quite have the sound mixed well yesterday. We'll keep working on that. And Julia's just getting over to the stream real quick on our computer so we can see what's going on. You're going to go...
I don't know where to go.
To... I don't see it either. There. Yeah, we should be set to go. Resume playing where we left off. Honestly, I was just glad to hear that music for a little bit, because the music is so perfect. Danger! Giant boxes that can't break big old wood boxes. Got a giant sword that can't break a big old wood box. It just makes no sense to me. What's something I need to go in here?
Didn't
It's
expect
dark.
it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
It always seems to have lighting issues when we move from one room to another. I see the elevator like that, like boom, no light, plenty of light. Did we leave Tifa behind?
I don't know. That's... Oh yeah, we did. Remember we told her she couldn't come.
Oh yeah.
And we left her out with guards.
That's right. Sliding on out.
Yep. Let me get past the camera.
Just buying some time. And in the RPG, you always want to check out every little nook and cranny, because you never know where you'll find some hidden materia, or... I feel like we should be able to go over there, but it doesn't seem like we can. It's really weird how Sephiroth and other characters just suddenly disappear and reappear.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
Too bad. Hello, viewer. I'm buying a little bit of time. My wife will be right back, and we're going to get this level started. This is day 2 of playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan. Grew up playing the original back when it was like just an amazing thing, your first 3D RPG ever. My wife, on the other hand, never played the original. she watched me play the remake, kind of fell in love with the story, although we have differing opinions on some of the characters. Feel free to give a like in the chat or reach out. And we'll be getting the level started just in a second as soon as my wife gets back. But how are we all doing tonight? And if you're watching, who's your favorite Final Fantasy VII character? I know it's controversial, but actually my favorite Final Fantasy VII character is Zack. Not from the first game, because we hardly saw him, of course, and not from the Advent Children. He was kind of annoying and arrogant in that, but I fell in love with him with Crisis Core. I played all the way through until the very end, where you were going off to get him killed, and I just couldn't make myself finish it. I never did finish Crisis Core because I liked him too much. And then my PSP broke and I never got to finish it.
Headphone issues. Headphone issues.
And welcome back to my wife. I'm Josh, this is Julia.
Hi. Headphone issues. Working on it.
Always helps if you can hear. You know, one of the upgraded things of the graphics in this game is that your materia actually do show up on your weapons when they're visible. Nothing like that really changed in the original. So right now I can see my red and my blue, and when we check the game, that's exactly what's in the sword, is green and blue. I meant to say green and blue earlier.
What's this purple?
Well, that's in the bangle, and I don't think you see those, unfortunately.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can upgrade, but you never see it.
Yeah. You will in the sword. So right now there's green and blue in there, and it would change out if I changed out the stuff.
What did we find in there that I missed?
Nothing so far. I kind of just walked around buying the time to get back. We talked about the fact that this reactor is different than the others because it was being headed up by research and development instead of the usual Shinra people, which makes it special. It seems to be running better than most last generation reactors at this point should be. And that's why anything that is seen in here, Cloud is not to tell anyone about since it's R&D.
Gotcha. How does he roll with that sword?
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't get
question.
it. Okay, let's go. Because I'm assuming you destroyed all the boxes
Yeah.
while you're waiting for me to get back.
Here we go. Up the elevator.
There's none of that smoke stuff we have to get rid of.
Doesn't seem like it.
I say we like I'm actually actively participating in this.
I mean, you did help me find where the smokestacks were last time around. Danger, high voltage. Is that a box we can break? It is not.
That means you can't break everything.
Can you turn it on the headphones?
There you go. Is that better?
Can't.
kill something.
I'm working on it.
Wait, why are you going down? We just went up.
I know, right? Can I, like, speed run down this? Wait, was this button? Yeah, there we go. Well, we had to go up to get to the front of the reactor, and I guess now we have to go down to the bottom of the reactor.
Do we still think there's gonna be a big monster inside this thing?
I
like
think
bigger
so.
than the last one?
I think so. They didn't trust me to do this.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
I wonder how close this is. Yeah, this isn't your usual reactor.
Hojo, you are really something.
Is that one of those brain things?
Sephiroth killed that thing before Cloud could even get his sword out.
It's one of those brain twists or whatever it's called.
What are those things?
Pots. No?
They actually remind me of those portal things.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Those little...
Look, it's Wheatley.
No, not those ones. The turrets.
Oh, okay.
Genova?
Because that
Wasn't that-
a turret?
Yeah. Are you still there? I don't know. Did
The
Sephiroth say
malfunction
that
must
was
be forcing the
yesterday?
pods to depressurize.
That's what he said.
Cloud,
Right?
go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Like I can't hear them talking because
I'm gonna go close the valve as soon as I go check to see if there's anything else I can do. Where are these stairs?
why did you get a warning?
Because it doesn't want to go that way. You were supposed to go the other way. What do you think this is, an open world video game? No, not this time. Well, not at this moment.
It's a controllable.
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
that could be a thing. Hello, viewers. Welcome to the stream. So I hold this and this. Here we go. I'm Josh. This is Julia. If you're new, we
Hi.
love Final Fantasy. Wow.
I mean, I enjoy it. But
She didn't play the original. I did. So she watched me play through.
How are you having
remake.
problems turning that?
I'm just not doing it fast enough. I'm probably supposed to. Also, it's an old rusty thingy.
Just need to swing around that sword.
I know. I mean, he's so strong he can swing around the Buster Sword, but a little wheel gets in trouble. Maybe he can't get the leverage. Haha! I managed to turn the wheel.
They just subtitled them.
How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully our sound mix is a little bit better than it was yesterday. Uh-oh, what's Sephiroth doing?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Ooh. That's where all the monsters are coming from?
Apparently.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look,
Is that where Aerith came from? Yep, that's Aerith.
My mother's name was Genova.
Is that his mom?
That's his mom's famous
Could
story.
it be that I was created the same way?
That was
Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special, but not like this. Not like this.
Oh, it is Aerith after all. Spoiler.
Am I even human?
I mean, is anyone human? This isn't the planet Earth.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
So he just decided he was a monster?
Well, I mean, he thinks he came out of the pods, and that thing looked like a monster, right?
Yeah, but if they could get him, why would they keep making weird wonky ones?
Maybe they only got it right the once. Oh, so I didn't go play the piano last time around. Is there a chance for me to... No, I've lost Sephiroth.
Well, yeah, he just said he left.
Yeah, I know. Even still, that's the most powerful I'll ever be. Well, I got to choose any room I wanted out of the one room there was.
This is a fancy establishment.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose. Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Well, you know, things. Stuff.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Thank you for the likes, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for the likes. And the support.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Maybe don't do that. Yep, this is
He couldn't possibly be in any of these doors.
yeah, I missed out on playing the piano. I might regret that later.
Yeah,
We have this big dinner planned.
just have to play the whole game over again.
The whole game over again? I could just start over now. I think it's supposed to go this way. And follow the worried villagers who are apparently going to go up to the reactor. It's super dangerous.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in
Welcome
town,
back.
and
It's the
older
same
than
person
the
as last
reactor.
night.
The
Hey,
company used
hey,
to
welcome
conduct
back. Good
research
to see
there,
you.
back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Who do they keep talking about?
Little Mako
They're talking
poisoning
about
isn't gonna
Sephiroth.
hurt
They're
a
all
living
like in
legend.
love with him for some reason. And I know everyone likes soldiers and all that, but
I'm worried about him, but are they looking for him too?
yes.
Oh, so it's like a search party?
But they all
Because a
know.
grown man can't.
Yeah, but they were all like, maybe he's got Mako poisoning. He's sick. They're not gonna let me go back.
So he's somewhere.
Wasn't looking so hot when he passed
They
by.
said Shinra Manor. Where's that
It's
at?
okay.
Where I just was.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Yeah, but where's the mansion? Where's the mansion?
Back to where it came from.
You're just trying to do things before you go on with the story.
Yep. Oh, it's just really not gonna let me. Okay. Fine. Hope you had a good day, by the way. Not sure what time it is in Spain.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Why don't you go to the mansion?
I'm trying to.
Oh, you just missed the path?
Yeah, I missed the path. It's kind of dark, though.
How did he get in the mansion? Is it the mayor's house?
Yeah, he was given access to the mansion by the mayor. Early.
That tiny little town has a mansion like this for the mayor?
It's apparently how they make their money on the little bit of tourism they have. That's what they're just saying.
For people to see the mansion?
I guess so.
Is it haunted?
I mean, it's a mansion. Don't people just go to see mansions sometimes?
Oh, I guess so.
Hopefully our sound's doing better today. We realized when we checked the stream later that our game sound wasn't really coming through the stream yesterday. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it was really loud in our headphones, but not.
Yeah. That's the route. Although, you know, the state of this mansion's not exactly
Whoa.
touristy friendly.
I know, unless he destroyed it.
And then I suppose
Was he
it's-
so angry he destroyed everything?
He did seem pretty upset.
Except he stacked up those books on the floor.
Well, not going that way.
I agree. How is this mansion used for tourism?
Or anything.
I'm assuming he's in the basement. Is there a basement? Why don't you go through that door?
What door?
That door.
Ah, thank you.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Look, you can play that piano.
I don't think I can. Look at the
No,
state
that
of that
looks
thing.
terrible. Just walk through the chairs.
That's how you do it, right? You just walk through doors. There's always all these details, but like, wait, what's the phone? Like, this doesn't feel like
Yeah,
it
there
belongs.
was phones yesterday.
Was there?
Yeah, in Tifa's house. Is that an elevator?
It is.
No, I don't think I would trust that. Unless this is like a secret Shinra. It probably is a secret Shinra facility. In the basement, like I said.
This definitely has creepy
Never knew
science
it had a
went
basement.
wrong here.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
How did no one have a clue? It wasn't exactly hidden.
Right, and it's not like there was many other rooms in that place.
I mean, I guess there were before the stairwells got blocked. Well, somebody knew. Look, there's graffiti. There's a door this way and a door... No, no door that way.
There's a spinny thing. Right, that's behind
On
the
the
gate.
side of the gate. There's a box I can't slash. Right, this is a box I slash. No?
Why don't you just keep going and see if we can find him?
but it's an RPG. I must slash the boxes. It's like
I know, but they're not
required.
giving you any to slash in this area.
But it's required by law. That door's locked. Evidence is in there. Oops, spoiler again.
I don't know who that is, so.
That one's no spoiler.
Oh, look, you found it.
Ooh, is this gonna be the scene I think it is? Maybe.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova.
Genova.
MEGL 77-1977.
That definitely doesn't say
Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977.
Yeah.
Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Is Aerith actually Genova?
Leave me be.
So I'll try not to spoil too
No,
much.
don't.
But no.
Aerith is secretly
That was it.
Sephiroth's mom.
He stayed
Yeah.
holed up in the basement.
That would be
Oh,
creepy.
surprise!
Reading, like a man possessed.
Why'd they give him access to these books?
Who's gonna stop him? The man with hair pocket sword thing? He stores his sword in his hair. It's his sword pocket in his hair.
Do you think if he cut off his hair, he'd lose all his power?
How is he like Samson?
Mm-hmm.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of
How does
Sephiroth's
he
mother.
sleep in those shoulder
And
things?
ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Didn't you already try that?
What guy is he going to ask?
Sephiroth, I assume. You know, I think they just implied there's like a magnet on his back holding the Buster Sword.
That's what I always assumed. I mean, how else would you get that thing to just snap on so fast?
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later
looks like
determined that she
ChatGPT.
was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name,
That's right.
and
Make a
so I
picture
dubbed her
of right.
Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception,
So is he
or
an
rather,
ancient too?
my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I mean, yeah, he had to be. I mean, how do you get that hair?
Maybe he was born with it. Maybe he's Genova.
Oh, maybe he's ancient.
I should go.
Did he just make it all
Mother is
candles
waiting.
burn brighter?
Yes, he did.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Jeez. Are we gonna have to fight him?
Someday.
Someday.
I keep asking myself, Why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least.
The amount of echo right here is kind of weird.
Echo?
Oh, there wasn't my headphones at least. Yeah, I don't know if I was
Oh, did
supposed
he
to...
just destroy their whole village?
Yeah, why do you think I was trying to get in those houses one last time so bad?
Oh, you didn't tell me that was gonna happen.
Of course not, it's more fun that way.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Wait, aren't you some masterful fighter? Why aren't you helping?
Watch out!
Please, it's all on me. Oh, guess I'm not going like that way. What are all those push-ups for? You can't lift a bloody log. Batman reference. Do you think I can still play the piano?
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Why are you throwing me here?
Well, he just got a giant thing fell
Mom.
Mom.
Yeah,
Check on Mom.
remember his mom was here?
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
It kind of looks like one. But is it a policeman? Nope, can't walk to there.
What's on your house?
You know it. Well, that's boarded off, so it's not that one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just for you. I walked all the way over there.
I know.
Because I
With
love
your
you.
broken leg. Just took a drug.
Oh. I guess I wasn't working there. We just kind of... Oh, sure. Run away from me.
Maybe he's trying to guide you.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Turn that thing into water.
No, can't find it.
Let's get past that.
I think I'm supposed to go around. Oh, sure. Now that opens. How'd you get it open when I couldn't?
Almost there.
Oh, look, that's nice. It's telling you where to go. I wouldn't have figured that.
Yeah, the last game was pretty good about getting it really simple too. He crawled pretty well for a guy who can barely walk. The music kind of brings me back to the...
Look, precious water tower. There was no water in it.
Nope. Which is probably why the fire spread so well.
There was drought.
Please. Please be okay.
Oh my gosh, that house is like flames are coming out of it. And
Mom.
She could just maybe have a flesh wound.
Mom.
yeah. Glitching.
Please. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you there! You're gonna be okay! Sure. Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
How did he just decide to go evil? Like, something's flipping his mind, like,
Well, he did just find out that.
You monster!
why wouldn't you want to prove you're different?
There he is! Sephiroth!
Why did he kill you?
You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
I'm not sure what Cloud thinks he's gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna take on the guy who I couldn't beat on my best day. This is the part where you all should run.
No, they're all just getting, oh, they're just getting really close with their guns.
Why are you like trying to fire?
My problem is his sword's so long, why would you stand so close?
It's not like a gun's a it's a weapon. It's nice that they kind of all just stay there, you know. Yeah. Maybe the man for the sheriff.
Where's Tifa?
I'm not sure.
Like, she was here, like, she guided them up the mountain and came back with love, right?
Oh man, as if like slitting his throat wasn't bad enough, he also stepped on his hat.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
I'm pretty sure Sephiroth would be I'm not gonna kill you.
Sephiroth!
They showed this last time, like in the original.
They showed visions of it. Cloud having memories. This was a classic scene in the original. Of course, it couldn't do this kind of graphics, but it still looked so amazing.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Just not very quickly.
Well, he has a bum leg.
Oh yeah, sure.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Oh, there you go.
When Sephiroth showed up,
Oh.
That's
Dad
what it is.
decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
We lose our microphone volume?
No.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Oh yeah, that was a really good scene in the game. They liked the scene too. Fire. Walk away, evil scene.
Now Tifa the cowgirl is going to take on Sephiroth. This should go well. How's she holding the sword?
She's really strong too, remember?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the flame scene, like, Even the original version with its PS1 graphics was just amazing today. It kind of holds up. So just to see it redone.
Mother, I have come for you. Now,
It'd be
open
really
the way
awkward
for
if there's
me.
nothing in there.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
I would have told you, but I'll see if actually attack
Oh, I didn't realize his glove was like blade proof.
Tifa died. Oh wait, no, she's been here in the future.
How did she survive that? Well, Cloud saved her. Right?
You'd think.
I mean, can't you just go cure?
You know, that would be smart. He
Cure.
has cure magic.
I promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
That's a weird promise when he was off to war.
Yeah, he did promise it as a kid. We saw that in the first game. Before he left to go become a soldier. But yes, use your cure materia.
Cure, Tifa.
This scene. Curious to see how it plays out. Because this part's gonna be awesome.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Yes,
Mother,
Jehovah's an ancient thing.
they have come again.
Genova?
The ones who
Jehovah's
robbed
an
you of
ancient
the
thing.
planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
What happens when AI takes over?
Genova does look kind of like if you asked AI to draw you.
Like, that's Genova.
Yeah.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My
She
home.
wasn't dead. You could have saved her.
Yeah, I don't understand. Wait, it's Akira. Matt.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
Yeah, we're going.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Did he always have, like,
That was one of the first instances.
he got really good at eyeballs?
Yeah. Those were really creepy and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
White scene. How are we not going to find out?
And that's the last thing I remember.
Yeah, we're not going to find
The
out
rest
just
is a
yet.
blank.
What happened to his other
The hell
shoulder?
it is? What happened?
It was all over the news.
He only
I
has both
remember
in the
watching
past.
it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Nice walk back. Oh, look, you
It
like
doesn't
something
matter what they
Aerith
said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
It was also pretty good the way she
Whatever
said
happened,
it, like the
He's
delivery.
alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
I mean, what's the difference?
Why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his
Missed this
birthright
music.
and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years?
How did she survive?
Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Now go ahead and say it, Aerith. Nope. She's gonna avoid that topic.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night.
I can't remember.
No
when
amount
they
of
even
guesswork will get us any closer to the
neither.
truth. So how about we
Didn't she
give our
tell us
heads a
when they
rest?
I'm not sure if they did. Oh, Red 13, you're here. We've read all about you.
He was taking a nap.
Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
That is how cats act.
Yep. We have a cat, and she tried to take over my lap while we were playing this game.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Why are they
Probably did
only
at one
sleeping
point.
under tiny little blankets
All that stuff was taken from me, though.
when there's like a
Or-
comforter?
Right.
Maybe erased?
It's harder to animate. I'm just
By
confused by their
whispers?
pajama choices. She's wearing her
Yeah.
backpack still. And all she did was take off her jacket.
I didn't think that was backpack. She's like
Or shoulder straps
suspenders.
or something.
Maybe that's why.
Still looks uncomfortable.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Was that because it was Zack?
That's a good question. But then how does Cloud know all the details? Oh, did your microphone die?
Maybe. Or maybe it just turned off?
Actually, my microphone's off too. Whoa. Look at that.
Cloud,
Didn't have any microphones on.
you up?
Maybe we should have been in that other view so we could see.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Is that one supposed to be blinking?
Yeah, I think so. Mine does too. Guess we'll keep it out where we're visible so we don't lose our mics again.
Something must have got disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole time Tifa's like, really? You did that? You did that? Even though she was there.
Is that usually what that looks like?
Yeah, when it's plugged in like that.
Where's the little bars though?
Well, it's charging and such at the same time. You can't see both. Here's my question. How is Red 13 not lighting that bed on fire?
It's like a Charmander tail.
Oh, wouldn't Charmander's tail light the bed on fire?
I don't know.
You said that like that answered that question. And you had me going for a second like, oh, that makes total... Wait a minute.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh,
I don't know
it's
that that was
nothing,
on,
really.
right?
There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
We
Sure.
can always talk.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
I'm totally gonna follow you. Let me just go in this other room instead. Nope, can't do that.
That was weird.
Saphira!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
So were we assuming Zack was... That was a Zack memory 5 years ago?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
I don't know, but Sephiroth just showed up and disappeared, but asked the basic question of, you know I killed Tifa. So who's this?
Is it Genova? Took over Tifa's body? That's good to know. It looked like they were off.
Oh, were they? Okay, good. Yeah, our mics looked like they were turned off entirely.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
Bang.
That night,
What?
5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
I couldn't
Yeah?
even try to use my cure materia to cure you.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Yes, exactly that. Oh, it's just so beautiful though. I love the graphics.
Can't
I like
believe I'm having
Tifa.
this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
We gotta keep this PG-13, so thankfully we are.
After
Yeah.
you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here
And the
now
person with
because
the
they were
cure
there for me
materia,
then.
Who used magic.
And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Because he doesn't know.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
The thing that really doesn't track is that all soldiers are famous.
What are there only like 2 in the world?
Well, at this point, there's, I think, none in the world. There are only like 5 or 6. At least based on the other games prior to this remake. So, even with the original games, it doesn't make sense. Like, they should have been hearing all about Cloud and talking about all the things that soldiers are famous for. Like, everyone hears what soldiers are up to and such.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
did they leave off?
Guess so.
Friends?
Yeah.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
That's okay. Wait, why do I have 2 green materia now?
Because they took all your materia away.
Yeah, we're in the future, and so I have totally different materia, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I don't have anywhere near as good stuff as I did just 5 minutes ago. And wait, in the flashback, I was level 40, and now I'm just level 15. That's just...
Well, that's because you had 5 years of atrophy.
Yeah. But we just had a whole game of getting better, remember? This is the part that bothers me. Like, you lose all of your levels and equipment and everything for the last game.
That's the way all of these games work.
I'm not saying it shouldn't, but in fact, actually, that's what I'm saying. Is that's not how it should work.
Where are you going? Are you supposed to go to bed or something?
I think I am. But you know me, I'm looking around, see what I can see. Still trying to figure out where the heck even am I?
It looks like a hotel.
Yeah, but where?
Mm.
Okay, we'll move the story along.
Does it matter where you are exactly?
It does to me. Let's see if Red 13 burned the bed down.
You two fight.
No.
He's a terrible liar.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Hey, look, he took his sword off to lay down.
Night.
It is a magnetic thing. Look at that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is another day.
Wow.
Well said.
You know, can we get that on a t-shirt? I want a t-shirt that says tomorrow is another day.
Did you put Red 13 on it?
And that's the end of chapter 1. So we're finally done with the tutorial. I think.
There.
And we're in calm.
It did say that at the beginning. I forgot.
It did, didn't it? It did, didn't it?
But that didn't tell me anything, so...
Yeah. We're outside Midgard, that much I know. From Tifa saying, do you think Midgard's that way? Which makes sense. They kind of did need to get out of there. At the end of the first game.
What's that? A tiny little
What's
box.
this? A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Where's he reading that at?
You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Oh, we've got mini games. Find other players, denoted by the weird icon, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu.
Does it give you anything?
I don't know.
Like, we get information or something?
In Final Fantasy, it's a crapshoot. We'll find out after all. Tomorrow is another day. Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes that span from left to right.
What's that running cactus?
Oh yeah, that's a common Final Fantasy thing you fight. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an enemy. Emerald Pond. Opponent's turn. Once the card is played, his power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board. Which are tiles with emerald ponds upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right hand corner of the card is power, and the resistance of power. Okay. This seems overly complicated. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of the existing positions. Okay, so I need to...
And then you get more little pawns.
So if I put this here, it overlaps. When one of your card's position tile overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns in that tile, now that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawn in the top left corner of the card. Oh, okay. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you'll have to raise the rank of your positions.
Wait, is the plural of pawn?
Well, it's just number of pawn. There's like a single icon.
Oh, no, it's just 2 pawns.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I really get it.
Not sure you really have to.
As you now have rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it.
I'm gonna go back to the other game.
Yeah. Final Fantasy is big gun mini games. There's probably like 10 more.
Play them on your own time. I want to watch the storyline.
Okay, I'll try to move this along. Your turn. You can keep track of who's winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while the ones on the right represent their power. Meaning that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their ability and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass a triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game ends.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do you end this game?
I think I'm doing okay-ish.
I can't tell.
I really can't tell.
You have high numbers. Well, he's got pretty decent numbers too. You can't play, right? Because you took all of the pawn spots. If I understand correctly.
I think so.
Because you can only play on your own pawns?
Yeah, I think I blocked him out. Not saying I did that on purpose.
I don't think you knew what you were doing.
Not
enough
really.
to. I agree. Mini games should not be mandatory to play.
Yeah. I think, thankfully, this one's going to be, I can just avoid it altogether. I might do that, because I didn't even know how I'd won this.
You won it with a squirrel.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you done?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, no. Okay, they're counting up the
Yeah.
tile.
Oh, and then I burn all the cards.
Okay, I'd buy this game if, like, in real life it did that.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
If we could buy a real card game that blew fire every time you won, I might actually play that. Might. No, new card game players await you. I am not going to go play them. Unless I have to do it to, like, get some super uber sword.
Right.
And then I'm going to do it regretfully.
Of course. This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this...
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down.
Sector 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with...
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
We spoke last night.
I'm Broden,
I
the
know.
owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you.
Oh, boy.
You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Hey, we can finally adjust stuff.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
If
Good
I have
idea.
Do you have any money?
By the
Right.
way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
What's a follow?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm.
What's
And
a
their
folio?
resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them.
I don't know.
The first customization is always free.
I think maybe it was something in the last game and we've completely forgotten.
Usually it's a place where you put your papers.
Papers.
Finally.
I read
Rough
that
day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
The graphics are beautiful, but sometimes the angles, we just like flew all the way around him for no good reason.
Yeah. They like to show off.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
What equipment do you
Sure
have?
thing.
A collar
Yeah.
and a flame tail.
I don't think the flame tail counts as equipment.
It's got a backbone.
What does that mean? Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, exploring the world, and deepening your party's bonds. Therefore, increasing your party... Oh, party level's a thing now? The higher this level, the more skills and abilities you will be available in your folios. What is a folio?
I don't know. Look at your party folio then.
Oh, yeah, we're not going there.
This is the part I usually like to skip.
Yeah, I know.
Are you... These people look so normal for this world.
Well, I mean, what else would they look like?
I don't know. The other place was like dirty and underground.
Well, that was Midgar. We're not Midgar anymore. Midgar was like the downtrodden city. Now we're more rural. Hey, look. Oh, she was...
Finally decided to get up?
She had a little frowny face,
Yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll
I
meet
think
you in front of the
can build
tower, okay?
relationships with people in this game.
So it's The Sims.
A little bit. Oh, and that's what the frowny face was about.
Oh, gotcha.
Man, they've added a whole lot.
Keep us playing longer.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magneta Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your... Oh, okay. So you remember in the last game how, like, just to be able to parry, you needed materia?
Mm-hmm.
They decided to get rid of that because why would you need magic stones to do basic actions?
Yeah.
And I think this is what their replacement is for that.
Books, we have to learn how to do things.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Even though he's supposed to be a fully trained soldier who should know how to block.
It's real life-ish, though. But just because you learn something in a book doesn't mean you can do it
Really?
physically. Except this is a Matrix.
We do see him having green glitches all the time.
Yeah.
So this does perform a range. Yeah, finally I could do ranged attacks. And this is a synergy ability. How many do I have? How much does this cost? They're making me unlock this one.
That's like the one that they want to give you for free?
I guess. I mean, they gave me exactly enough points to buy it.
Oh my gosh, so many tutorials.
And that's
that
about
one's
all
over.
we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's
Sorta
much more
reminds
to
me
this
of
than meets the eye.
Final Fantasy
It may not seem like it
X.
yet, but you'll see.
There was a skill wheel that you would go around, and you could actually go around the entire thing and learn every single skill. Everyone started at a different point of the wheel. But
Cactuar King's
would have
completely
taken
sold out.
hours and hours and hours. Okay, so where's the other person supposed to go? Looks like it's this way.
I wanted this Martha tank allows us.
Yep. Hi, Tifa.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have to pick one of these girls as a love interest?
I think so. And not just one of the girls. In the first game, they made the controversial decision to let you even woo Barrett. But it was like a hidden thing. Most
This is
people
such a
didn't realize.
quiet, peaceful town.
Do I get to pick?
Are you going to make me go with Barrett?
I am kind of interested how that goes down exactly. Didn't he have a wife and a kid?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a tragic backstory there.
I know.
Extra bullets, a couple cans of oil. Gotta be prepared for anything these days.
Wow. Walking in and just hearing extra
This one
bullets
looks
is always
sharp.
How much is this one here?
I know this town seems so peaceful.
Welcome.
To have
Damn,
such a weapons store.
that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like,
Do not
I
touch
could
my
show you.
Buster Sword. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade.
I already knew how to do this.
Well, so the other one was just plain old abilities, and this is weapon-specific abilities, I guess. It's gonna be the same, isn't it?
I would think.
Yeah. Ooh, you can make the game just do it for you automatically.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice.
They have to remember to do it.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel.
That's a
Just make
big
sure
girl.
you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
I like his train captain.
Train cap hat.
Train conductor. Engineer.
Now that you've gotten a skill for your sword, you can immediately replace it. Although I don't have enough gil. Okay. So we'll finish this up.
Yep. It's probably time to call it.
You take care of that weapon now.
Oh no, one more tutorial. Oh, good. Alright, and that's gonna be that. Well, it's getting late. We don't have much more time, so we're gonna call it a night. Hey, if you stuck around, it was great seeing you again. We'll keep playing. We'll see you another night, but thank you so much for watching as always. It's a fun game. We're gonna keep up with it. Until next time.
Bye.
Yep, good night.